Okay, so this numerical example, 242, is taken from the J.L. Merriam book and is one of the numerical example in your tutorial sheet. So compute the final velocities v1 dash and v2 dash after collision of two cylinders which slides on a smooth horizontal shaft, and the coefficient of restitution is given, which is E equal 0.8. So this is the diagram given for this question here. The mass m1 is 2 kilogram, mass m2 is 5 kilogram, and v1 is given, which is 7 meter per second, and v2 is given, which is 1 meter per second. So this is obviously the case of central impact. So to solve this problem, um, the first thing is you are given the data here. So E is given, which is the coefficient of restitution is 0.8. You are given M1, which is 2 kilogram, and M2 is given, which is 5 kilogram, and V1, which is the velocity of mass 1, which is 7 meter per second, and similarly V2, which is velocity of mass 2, is 1 meter per second. And what we need to calculate, the requirement here is that you have to calculate v1 dash and v2 dash, which are the velocities of these two bodies after impact. Okay, so to solve this problem, we will start with the basic equation, that is g1 equal to g2. So the initial linear impact of the system is equal to the final linear initial momentum is equal to the final linear momentum, because the contact force between the two masses will be equal and opposite. So we will apply the law of conservation of momentum here. So in this case, it will be m1 v1 plus m2 v2 equal to m1 v1 dash and plus m2 v2 dash. So this is before impact and this is after impact now. So now we are given m1, which is 2 here, and you're also given v1, which is 7. Similarly, m2 is given, which is 5, and v2 is given, which is 1. And on the right hand side, we have 2 into v1 dash, and then you have 5 times v2 dash. Okay, so this is this is our equation 1 in this case here. So we managed to get one equation from the law of conservation of momentum for the system here. Now we can derive another equation by using the coefficient of restitution here. So we know that the equation for the coefficient of restitution, which is E, and which is the v2 dash minus v1 dash divided by the v1 minus v2, or we can say that it's a relative velocity of separation, and divided by the relative velocity of approach. So this is the relative velocity of separation, which is after impact, and this is the relative velocity of approach, which is before impact, which is just the difference of the velocities here. So now from here we can derive another equation, because we are given E, which is 0.8 in this case. So if we just use E 0.8 and v2 dash minus v1 dash, and you are given v1 minus v2, which is 7 minus 1. So from here, what we can write is that v2 dash minus v1 dash will become equal to 4.8. So this is our equation 2. Now from equation 2, what we can write is that that v2 dash become equal to v1 dash plus 4.8, and now we can put this v2 in equation 1 here. So if we put in equation 1, so if you just put v2 dash in equation 1, so what you will get, it's just this equation here. So from here you will get v1 dash, which will be equal to minus 0.7 143 meter per second. And if you just then put v1 in this equation here, which is your equation 2, so now you can say that putting v1 dash in equation 2, so now you will get v2 dash, which will be 4.09 meter per second. So as you can see, the v1 dash is negative, and v2 dash is positive. So this means that this one is uh, uh, toward the left side, because initially the two velocities were in this direction here, but now you get a negative sign here. So this means that the direction of the velocity is in the negative direction. So we can say that v1 dash is toward left side, and v2 dash is toward right.